The Galaxy S26 Ultra might be in for a massive upgrade, and yes, we're talking literally. A fresh leak hints that Samsung could be switching up its camera strategy in a way we've never really seen before. And if what's being said turns out to be accurate, this next Ultra device could mark a significant leap in mobile photography performance. Now, according to a well-known tipster on Weibo, the Galaxy S26 Ultra may feature a brand new 200-megapixel camera sensor made by Sony. At first glance, that might sound a lot like what we've already seen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but there's one major difference: the sensor size. This new leak claims that the S26 Ultra will pack a 1.1-inch sensor, which is larger than the 1/1.3-inch sensor found in the S25 Ultra. Why should you care about that? Because with camera sensors, size matters a lot. A larger sensor can take in more light, resulting in sharper photos, richer colors, and significantly better low-light performance. If Samsung really goes ahead with this Sony-made sensor, we could be looking at night shots that are clearer than ever, crisper zoomed-in images, and ultra-detailed 200-megapixel pictures that truly pop. Here's where things get even more interesting. Up to now, Samsung has always relied on its in-house 200-megapixels camera sensors for its Ultra phones. So, if this leak holds up, the S26 Ultra would be the very first Galaxy phone to use a Sony 200-megapixel sensor. That would be a huge shift happening behind the scenes. What's more, Sony hasn't officially launched a 200-megapixel sensor for smartphones yet. So if this rumor pans out, Samsung could actually be the first brand to roll it out, giving both companies a pretty big win. For Sony, it's a bold step into the high-resolution smartphone sensor market. And for Samsung, it's the hardware refresh fans have been waiting for. To give you some perspective, this rumored 1.1-inch sensor is just a bit smaller than the enormous 1-inch sensors found in phones like the Oppo Find X8 Ultra or the Xiaomi 13 Pro, both of which are known for their exceptional photography performance. If Samsung's camera tech is inching closer to that, then we're in for some major improvements. And let's not forget, many Galaxy fans were left feeling disappointed by the S25 series. The updates were seen as minor, especially in terms of camera hardware. So, this potential upgrade could be Samsung's way of coming back strong and offering a meaningful leap forward, something that actually feels like a true generational upgrade. But before we get too excited, it's important to remember that this is all still in the rumor stage. The Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't expected to be officially revealed until early next year. So Samsung still has time to either confirm these changes, or keep everything completely under wraps until the big announcement. Interestingly, while there have been earlier rumors about a 200-megapixels camera on the S26 Ultra, none of those leaks ever mentioned Sony or a larger sensor size. This is the first time we're hearing these specific details. Still, it's not outside the realm of possibility. Just think about what Samsung did recently with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. Many expected small changes, but the company surprised everyone with major software and performance boosts. So it's very possible they're finally tuning in to what users really want and gearing up for something special with the next Ultra. Another reason this leak feels believable is because of where the market's headed. More and more users want amazing low-light photos, cleaner zoom, and images that look more natural overall. A larger sensor is one of the best ways to meet those demands. And when you add Samsung's advanced image processing and AI into the mix, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could easily end up being one of the best camera phones we've ever seen. Of course, until Samsung makes it official, we can't be 100% sure. But based on the info we're seeing so far, it really seems like the S26 Ultra could bring the kind of camera innovation fans have been waiting years for. So, should you wait for it? If top-tier photo quality is something you care about, especially when it comes to low-light shots, zoom clarity, and ultra-high resolution performance, then yes, this might be a phone worth holding out for. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to make its debut early next year. And if Samsung truly goes with Sony's larger 200-megapixel sensor, it could end up being one of the most exciting and game-changing smartphone releases in a long time. Until then, let's keep our eyes on the leaks and hope that Samsung delivers something truly incredible. Stay tuned.